All right, well, you thought that was crazy. I'm going to take it to another level of crazy. You ever heard of a brand they make cars by the name of Ferrari?
Never heard of them.
Liar. You've lied twice in a row now. They are done with cars and they're moving to fashion.
Oh.
Because they saw the Billie Eilish collab and they were like, you know what? We're gonna cop.
Why does that sound so funny?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Let's cop it.
I don't know, man. It's just, I think what it is when something gets to a certain level of popularity, like my cult factor kicks off, where it's like, why are they all agreeing to that?
Yeah.
What's so good about it? It can't be that good. And so then I have this resistance factor where I'm like, must protect myself from whatever this persuasion is.
But if that term cop is super fringe and you heard it from...
It might be cool. Like everything.
Would you think it's cool?
Well, certain things, yeah. I mean, probably not. Maybe if I was younger, I might. I don't know.
Part of like some sort of small select.
Yeah, no, I know. No, slang can absolutely be cool. But you're right. It does have a lot to do with
being in the in crowd.
I think, here's what I say about it.
Okay.
Like a lot of things in my life that I'm looking at, certain things I feel work better in real life than on the internet. And so, yeah, if it was dropped in real life, if there was a real life exchange that led us to cop down the path and landed squarely on cop or some other term, that can be fun or funny, or like there's just more texture there. It's seeing it in the form of a tweet where I die.
Oh,
but that's like so many things, right? So many jokes that die. I'm constantly dying by reading tweets. So that's the problem, actually. Okay. It's not the word or the term or slang. I love slang. Slang it's really fun, actually.
Yeah, especially when you learn it in a different language.
What?
Like slang in a different language.
Go ahead.
There's slang in all types of languages. It's nice to know theirs.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for an example. You brought it up. I'm curious what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know if it's slang, but there's a term called wabi-sabi.
Oh, you're talking about Japan right now.
In Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool term. We'll look it up.
It's not slang, though, Will.
I don't think it's slang either, but it's cool. It's like a nice term.
It's like a concept, kind of.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you flipped that one.
I don't know any others.
I just thought you were going to have a sweet example.
No, I don't.
Send me rolling on the floor over here.
No.
Ferrari's got clothing, and no, they're not getting out of making cars. But I don't know if you knew this, but luxury brands are flying these days. The Louis Vuitton dude is like, we're the world's richest guy on any given day. People love these luxury things, and not everybody can buy a Ferrari. So you can buy the clothes now. And we have 53 looks here. Apparently, this fashion show is attended by Johnny Ive as well.
Oh, okay.
Big Ferrari guy.
He likes Ferraris?
Just like from a design perspective, he's been a fan for a while. I know Ferrari was one of the first cars that had Apple CarPlay in it as well. I just think they've been tight for whatever reason. It's very iconic, right? Ferrari's an iconic design brand. Well, you wouldn't agree with that?
No, I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ferrari red and...
Very familiar.
Don't you remember, did you watch Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you remember they go visit?
Very cool.
They go visit and the Italian guys there's no deal to be had. Remember that stuff?
Yeah, they have such high standards.
And it was like they were making them by hand at that moment. And the Ford guys are like, where are the machines at? And these guys are like hammering sheet metal. And they're like, no, this is an art form. Get out of my face. This is an art form. But what did they get out of it? I'm trying to remember the movie right now. No spoilers. Well, they got in a race and everything. I think it was a Hollywood movie. But
Yeah.
either way, there's a love. There's a love for the design as far as these companies are concerned. But what do you think, Will? Can they make these clothes? Are you copying?
How much?
I don't know, a lot. It's
How much do you
expensive.
think it is?
Maybe you can
For
afford.
this
Maybe you can get the
outfit.
socks. Just get the socks right there. See how it says Ferrari across the top? You can get that. That outfit is going to be around $2,000. That outfit.
$2,000?
I think so.
If it's $2,000, that's kind of a steal. I thought it would be a lot more.
Maybe
a whole outfit.
It could be more.
Maybe with the shoes too.
It could be more. Yeah. I mean, we're just trying to put it in the wheelhouse here.
I mean, yeah.
Fashion-wise, apparently the collection... What? The collection will go from triple extra small to triple extra large, attempting to alter the aerodynamics of its perception in order to broaden its appeal and adapt to changing 21st century tastes. Wow. You got to go to the one...
Which one?
Oh, man, it's so many looks. I mean, never mind. Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out which is the best fit for Vin.
I mean, can you imagine an entire episode he's in that chair, but in one of these outfits? That would be that.
Still exactly the same guy.
That would be absolutely wild. Well, if Ferrari send us any of this stuff, we'll throw it on them. That
sure.
That can be Vin. Yeah. It kind of looks like these kind of look like cyberpunk characters or something.
Yeah.
It does have a futuristic thing to it.
The glasses as well, for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder what their commitment level will be. Either way, there you have it. 2022. This is the ready-to-wear collection. You understand that, Will?
Okay.
All this stuff is ready to wear.
Ready to cop.